Instead of Russian banks collapsing, Western banks are collapsing. Is this a well made out scenario? At the moment, our attention today is on Switzerland, where the flagship of the Western banking system is sinking, and a little while ago it asked for a life preserver at the same time as the stock markets are retreating. Behemoth companies in the USA are having a liquidity problem and are sending out a danger signal. At first glance, all this may seem logical, and logical because the greed and avarice of the keepers is sweltering in our days, but there's also the invisible side. Do those who own money and power want to very quickly hand it over to the globalist dynastics, and so that the daily life of humanity could be simplified, blackened? The vehicle to get there can be called an economic crisis, a war, a climate change, an energy crisis, nutritional crisis, or social crisis, and some new pandemic after rampant vaccination, and the plan that serves their own lawless and the collaborators is closed, is finished, is completed. And now we may say out loud and truly, welcome. We still have not had any time to finish this, and they come out and say the same man in the ruins, Joseph Gentile, the banker who had a hand in 3 bankruptcies, star of Enron, Lehman Brothers, and SVB. However, looking for relevant information on the internet immediately after the news of the collapse of SVB, Silicon Valley Bank, there were not a few who identified an element, or better, a person, that connects and is connected to the affairs of Lehman Brothers and Silicon Valley Bank. Somewhere here, therefore, we should introduce you to Mr. Joseph Gentile, who worked as a financial director at the Global Investment Bank of Lehman Brothers, from where he actually left in 2007, just a year before it went bankrupt, while today we find him in the position of managing director of Silicon Valley Bank. Isn't that a strange coincidence? This is translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.